Sorry about that. Bandicam can only record 10 minutes per video.
Now here's Barnes. He's guarded closely. It's a look. That's good. Barnes has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love this guy. One of the best spot-up shooters around. Very dangerous if the defense loses sight of him, even for a second.
Well, you're talking real talk there, and running the pick and pop with him gives them an excellent option every time down the court. Check out the game for the Bulldozer. He has 20 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
Wow, he is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
They're a poor free throw shooting team, and they've been true to form so far.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Well, guys, you know, we've seen some pretty horrific injuries as a result of players being fouled while suspended in the air. And you know, a lot of the game does happen off the floor. And the NBA took some strides to try to make it safer for players last season with the rule changes. So if you're in a vulnerable position on your way to the basket, you get fouled, pretty good chance it will be deemed a flagrant one.
Here's the Bulldozer. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist making his last shot. No good. The Stars trail by 13. And Lillard kicks to Robinson. Elites with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Steve, go back to protecting players in the air. So many players now can jump so high. The game is played in so many ways above the rim. That just seems like the best move for everyone.
Well, anything that is involved with player safety, I'm all for. And so if that means calling more flagrant fouls and keeping guys from injuring each other in midair, then that's a good thing.
And it's the Elites with the ball. Bradley Beal unable to get his shot to go. Here's Lillard, and it's blocked.
You know, he seems a little further along defensively than I expected.
And, you know, rookies who can defend are a very rare commodity. This is impressive.
The Elites leading by 11.
And this game for the players, an exciting moment.
That's right, Clark. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games, absolutely enormous.
Now here is Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barnes. It's good from about 19 feet. Barnes has got 6 points in the quarter.
And they add to this lead, trying to close this game out.
I think it would take a lot of luck and maybe then some. I mean, might be time to pack this thing in.
Here's Lillard, and the rebound goes to the Elites. Fast break, here they come. To the inside. Waiters. Good. Waiters got 12 points in just the second half. So it's the Stars now. 15-point game. Here's Lillard. Sutton gets the board inside.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Shot no good. Now the Stars take it the other way. Dishes it to Davis. Gets it to go.
Not much drama left in this one, guys.
No, it hasn't quite exactly been a nail-biter. I mean, it's going to be a great win for them, though.
Now, here's Lillard. Not a lot of room. Pass to Beal. Over Waiters. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession. Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the Bulldozer. T covering. He feeds it to Barnes. The feed to Ross. Here's the Bulldozer. For the 3.
No.
No good. So it's the Elites winning this one easily.
Well, it was a fun one, but the Elites just had the better day. And they'll have a little bit of
game out there tonight, son. I'm the GM of the Raptors, and I must say I was impressed with your performance.
That was horrible.
We have the 8th pick of the draft and are looking for someone to be the face of our franchise. We'd like to ask you a couple questions to get a feel of how well you'd fit in with us.
3
I
turnovers
really
and
think the
only
first piece to getting this
2
franchise back on
rebounds.
track is to find and develop our point guard of the future. We have Jose Calderon on the roster, but we've been thinking lately that we might need to go in another direction here. We think you might be that new direction. What do you think?
Jose seems like a good guy and a great player, but I understand why you'd be looking for a younger player to pair with the other guys on the team. Honestly, it sounds like a great opportunity where I can come in, start, and learn to play with my teammates right away. Look, the main thing I want is a chance. If you're saying that you'll give me a chance, I'll give you 110%. Simple as that.
Interesting. Next question. We feel like we have a great young core in Bargnani and now Valencia is coming over from Europe. We might not turn things around immediately, but if we can add another great young talent, we'll be a team to contend with in a short time. Are you willing to be part of the developing process for a few seasons, even if that means losing your fair share of games?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I know it wouldn't be too long though, because with Barnes and Jonas, we can form a core group that's going to turn the Raptors into one of the up-and-coming teams in the East. I know that I'd have to put in all the work to get there, but it'd be worth it in the end if we could take Toronto to the top. You know?
Okay, I think I've heard all I needed to hear for now. You're definitely someone we can use on our team. Now we just need you to be available when it's our turn to pick.
Alright.
Good game out there tonight, son. I'm the GM of the Kings, and I must say, I was impressed with your performance. We have the 5th pick in this draft, and we're looking at potentially using this pick on you. First, though, we'd like to get to know you better by asking you a couple questions. Let's get to it. We realize that here in Sacramento, we don't have the appeal of Los Angeles or New York or Chicago. We tend to look for players who would be proud to be part of this organization. So